This is a story told by a boy named Pratik who was traveling with friends to Kondrak. The Undying Soul Love. We hired a jeep to reach Kondrak. We were super excited. We sang songs and enjoyed the beautiful view of the mesmerizing hills and mountains. It felt really nice to be away from the hustle and bustle of the city, isn't it? One of my friends said. I doubt it. Do you mean to say you're finding nice being away from Nita? I teased. Nita was his girlfriend. You're a dead myth, Pratik. He slapped my arms and continued enjoying the view. Finally, we reached. Hey guys, look, we're here. I whipped and nearly jumped out of the vehicle, so did my friend, Anand. Well, I wouldn't blame him. Or me, honestly. Kondrak did look like heaven. Maybe even better. It's such a beautiful place, I can't tell you. The inexplicable beauty that it has. I seriously fell in love with this place. It's like what people call love at first sight. Paradise. As we got outside the vehicle, we could feel the cool and fresh breeze of Kondrak hugging us tight as if they were happily welcoming us. Everybody enjoyed the foliage, flowers, and fresh air, which couldn't have been possible had we been in Kathmandu, considering the pollution and overpopulation. We checked in at a hotel where we had already booked. Rooms were good, clean, 2 beds, and a small table in between. To my surprise, it had an attached bathroom. I had to share this room with Rahul. We hurriedly unpacked our backpacks and headed outside to enjoy the magical, glorious night view of my love, Kondrak. Well, there wasn't much to see though. It was dark and foggy, yet we managed. I don't know why I felt so much at home. My heart got lighter, and I felt the real me. Next morning, I'd slept like a baby, it seemed. I was dreaming of a beautiful girl, but then Siddharth, in his husky voice, was waking me up. Get up, you lazy bum. We're gonna be late, he shouted and slammed the door behind. I tried to close my eyes to dream of that beauty again, but I couldn't. Corey Bunny, here we come. All of us screamed and started our journey. It definitely wasn't a short hike, I tell you. Damn, I should have brought a bottle of water with me, I exclaimed, panting. There you are, said Rahul, pointing at the spring water. I was a bit reluctant at first, but Rahul, without even giving a second thought, rushed for it, saying, God, I'm parched. I thought I'm gonna die. I chuckled at his statement, and it kicked me. Corey Bunny was fun. Next day, I wandered my eyes at the beautiful green hills. As looking around, I saw a girl in a rather dirty outfit, but innocently staring at me from behind a tree in the wood. her glittery eyes, symmetric nose, well-defined jawline. She looked absolute perfect in her messy hair and a dirt on her forehead. I gazed at her in an astonishment for some time, trying to figure out why was she looking at me like that. I slowly walked towards her. To my surprise, she didn't even move her eyes away from mine. "Hey there, who are you? And what's your name?" I asked. She shrugged a bit, but her beautiful eyes still stuck to mine. She was like an angel. I could hear my own heartbeat. I was in love already. "Hello, do you not want to talk?" I asked again. Finally, to my relief, she smiled. Oh my gosh, her smile. "I saw you with some boys at Koribani," she said. "Yeah, they're my friends and we are from Kathmandu." "Wait, but when did you see us?" I asked yet again. I was a bit ashamed for asking too many questions at first. "Actually, I didn't see you," she replied. It was a total confusion now. "You must go back to your hotel, it's getting dark," she added. I was speechless. I just did what she told. Before I headed back to my room, I asked her if we would meet again. She smiled, and I took that cute smile for a yes. Now I couldn't wait for the sun to rise. Yes, you can say that I did not sleep at all. Next morning, when I stepped out of the hotel, my heart started to race again as she was already there waiting for me. "Whoa, man, that's your luck," I say to myself. "Good morning," she greeted with her impeccable smile that I nearly froze. But I had to act normal. So, "Hey there," I said. "Come on. I can't wait to show you around." She took my hand and pulled me. Oh boy, my heart. I had no idea where we were going, but I trusted her, so went along. "Here you are. Look," she said, pointing at the white and mystical mountain. It was the Annapurna Range. I was so touched by the beauty that I nearly cried. I looked at her and again at the mountain. I did that repeatedly as if I was comparing these two beauties. The breeze was moving her hair, and the ray of the sun made her look even prettier. And so was the mountain. The touch of the sun made the white mountain shine and glitter like diamonds everywhere. I lay down on the ground. The smell of the fresh green grass engulfed me. The tiny leaves tickling my ears. I was enjoying every little second of it. What more did I want? I could spend the rest of my life here with these two beauties. But anyway, I spent that whole day with her. She took me to many places. I doubted if for real. Kondrik was a dream come true, and so was she. Our meetings continued. We used to meet almost every day, and she used to take me to beautiful, serene spots. I wished I never had to go back, but the reality, it hit me hard. Finally, the day came when we had to go back to Kathmandu. My heart wrenched to say goodbye. All our bags were packed, and we were ready to check out. I was hoping to see her one last time. Then suddenly she stepped in. Our eyes met, but both wet this time. My heart was bleeding deep inside. I wanted to hug her tight and express my feelings for her. But I stopped myself. "See you soon," I said. And her teary eyes looked up in the sky and said, "Well, maybe the moon looks beautiful at night from your place too." She smiled, as if she was meaning to say that we'll meet through the moon every night. I had to tell her. I couldn't stop myself, so I went to the garden, plucked a rose, gave it to her, and until we meet again, I love you, I said. Yes, I did it, but she was uncomfortable. Awkward, I say to myself. No worries, I can wait for your answer. I shall come back again for that, I teased her. No, Pratik. No. There was a strong no in her voice. My heart broke into a million pieces when she said that. No. I'm afraid we are not meant to be together. Some things are not meant to be together. It's meant to be simply cherished. I'll forever cherish the most beautiful memories of the lifetime that we've spent together. She continued. She will always remain in my heart, and ran away with tears. I couldn't stop my tear. I cursed myself for letting her know that about my feelings, and maybe then we could have just stayed as a friend, at least. And that was enough for me. I didn't want to lose her at any cost. Then suddenly it struck to me that we didn't even know each other's name. I rushed and, "Hey," I shouted, choking in my own tears. "I'm Pratik. What's your name?" She stopped in a track, turned around, and "Goodbye, Pratik," she said, and ran back to the wood where we had first met. I was lost in my own world, recollecting all these moments we had. There came the boys trying to figure out what just happened, that I had a gloomy face. We came back home. A year passed. I tried to forget her, but she never went out of my mind. I had to go and see her for once. So I decided to go again, but alone this time. I packed my bags and destination Ganjuk. I reached with all my excitement to meet her, at least see her for once. I looked for her everywhere. I tried asking people about her, well, not knowing her name though. How stupid of me. I hated myself for that. But nobody had any idea about her. It was like she had vanished into thin air. I returned home in dismay. I went there every year with the same love that I carried for her, only with the hope of meeting her again. But every time it was negative. Ever since then, I look up at the moon at night and smile at it, wishing that I could see her again, promising to love her till my last breath. Today, it's already 5 years that I last saw her, and I still miss her. I still love her so much that it hurts. And tomorrow, I'm going to Gandruk again. I just hope she'll be there, waiting for me. I miss her.